What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. Really just kind of a simple way of saying that your website is structured in such a way that you can be found on the major search engines, Google, Bing, Yahoo, things like that. What you're really getting is a website that not only is discoverable, but is structured in such a way that people can navigate to it from other locations. So we have this discovery meeting when we originally meet with you to see if SEO makes a lot of sense. The ideal customer for us that needs SEO is someone that is looking long-term, that's staying in a very specific area, and someone that generates leads from Google or is looking to generate leads from website search engines. When you get your website ranked, the idea is that you don't really need us long term, and that's our hope, is that we are kind of a short-term fix to get you ranked. As competition starts getting bigger and better and understands that they need to do SEO, you may need to bring us back into the fold, but typically our clients are going to find that a 1-year time frame for SEO is all that they're really going to need. SEO really requires us to look at two major components, right? Not only do we need to look at the links that are coming to your website and the links that are going away from your website, what we also want to take a look at is what is written on your website, what we call keywords. This allows your website to be identified on major search engines. You have to have the specific term that someone is searching for on your website for Google to know this is what you're talking about. We design your website in such a way that those words, those terms that your targeted clients are looking for, pop up on Google's results. When you take a look at linking to your website entails, are you getting other websites to have that little clickable word that when someone clicks on it goes to your website? But every link is different in its power, because if you're getting a really prominent website to link to you, that's much better than having, say, a dozen websites that really aren't known linking to you. And so what we do is we kind of break through the clutter and figure out, how can we get the really popular websites to link to you? How do we get that power that they have kind of cultivated over time to be distributed to you? The big benefit of going with Edwin Marie for your SEO is that we're local. And we really have a passion for small businesses, people that we can actually shake hands with, that we can have coffee with, that we can come to their office with. There's just a real visceral difference between someone that's thousands of miles away versus someone that you can call up and see them in an hour. That's our passion, is staying local and working with those local companies. There's a disconnect between locations when you're just speaking via Skype or phone, that you really don't get as good of an understanding coming to you. They may know what they're doing, but the communication standpoint, I think, is really lacking versus working with someone that's local, versus working with someone that you can actually have a dialogue in real time in front of each other. When you get into the SEO kind of mindset that this is a 1-year time frame, we're going to be working with you for a long time. There are going to be different training sessions that will help you out on, and things that you can do moving forward. We're going to be there with you the entire process and kind of explaining why things happen the way they do. The great thing by working with Edwin Marie is that things won't seem overwhelming. And if they do, we'll explain them. We'll break it down to a very simplistic form so that you feel confident in moving forward. You're being trained on the little simple things that you can do that will dramatically affect your website. And if you're already doing them, we'll show you how to focus even more attention on it. The big benefit for you with working with Edwin Marie is you've got a partner in this whole SEO ordeal, that we're not just someone that takes a name, takes an order number, and then leaves you in a small amount of time. We're there for the long haul.